everybody, it is Julie, and I am back with a really fun TBR. This is going to be a February TBR for a read-a-thon. Now, the read-a-thon goes the entire month of February, and all they're asking you to do is read 4 books based on any of the 14 prompts and challenges that they have. And this is the Emoji-a-Thon read-a-thon. So I'm sure you can see that already from the title, but the Emoji-a-Thon was started by Dylan the Reader 5, I believe. I will have him linked down below, and he has a couple other people joining him in as well as amazing booktubers who are doing reading sprints on Twitter, etc., etc. It's pretty epic, pretty awesome. Dylan and I have connected on Instagram a while back, and he asked me if I would be interested in joining in and filming a TBR and joining the read-a-thon, and I'm all about it. Originally, I'd already had preset TBRs for the month, but I think I can get a couple of these to fit in. We're gonna get through this. I'm gonna give you the 14 different challenges, let you know which ones I'm participating in. I'm not gonna go through and put pictures of each emoji. You guys figure it out. You know what emojis look like. I will just let you know the name of the emoji as they title it, and then I will give you the corresponding challenge. I'll list those all down below so that you have them at your fingertips. Let's go right into the Emoji-a-Thon, read-a-thon, TBR, and challenges. The first challenge is the 2 guys holding hands emoji, and that is to read a marginalized book. I am going to read a marginalized book this month. It is being sent to me, and I do not think I have received it yet, but it is History is All You Left Me by Adam Silvera. This is his second book that came out. I don't think it's the sequel to More Happy Than Not. It's just another standalone, but I'm really looking forward to that. That's about a boy whose ex-boyfriend has committed suicide, and he ends up bonding with his ex-boyfriend's current boyfriend when he ended his life. The 2 of them kind of come together in their mourning and in their grief, and yeah. So I will be reading that because it should be on my doorstep any day, and I really want to read that. Challenge number 2 is the little gift emoji, and that is to read a book that was gifted to you either for your birthday or at Christmas or just gifted to you in general. Next is the heart emoji, and that is to read a romance or contemporary. Then the heart eyes emoji, and that is to read a book that you bought only because of the cover, which is probably a lot of my books, but I'm not going to do that challenge. Then the embarrassed little blushing face emoji, and that's to read a book that makes you happy every time you think about it or look at it. Then the shocked face, which is to read a horror or thriller book, which I will not be doing yet. I'm going to save those all for October, where I can at least get in the mood because it's not my genre. Then the robot emoji, and that is to read a futuristic or sci-fi book. I will be reading Saga Volume 1. I really want to get into graphic novels this year, and I picked this up. I know that this is about 2 different worlds, alternative alien races, and so futuristic sci-fi, and I definitely want to give this a read. I have never read any graphic novels, so this will be on my TBR. Then the book stack emoji, which is just to read any book you want to read. And I will be putting a Sarah J. Maas book onto that category list. I just don't know which one yet. I'm going to double up on my TBRs for that particular one just because I feel like I need to. So a Sarah J. Maas book. Probably one of the Throne of Glass series. Then we have the baby emoji, which is to read a 2016-2017 release, which technically the History is All That You Left Me would fit into as well, but I'm not doing it for that one. Anyway, then the crying emoji, which is to read a cry-worthy book. The lots of teeth emoji, like the that's not cute, but the emoji. That's to read an anticipated book. Then the clock emoji, which is to read a book in under 24 hours, which I am going to do. I'm going to read The Princess Saves Herself in this one by Amanda Lovelace, and this is a collection of poetry, and I've been looking forward to reading this, and I just haven't picked it up yet, and I think it's pretty similar to Milk and Honey in that it's pretty short, so I should be able to get through this no problem. The eyeball emoji, and that is to read a book that you've been seeing everywhere. You can see anything on BookTube, so you can find that, you know, any book to fit that pretty much. And then the last one is the little dancer emoji, and that is to buddy read a book, which I will be doing for my book club, Java and the Librarians, but I'm not including it in this particular TBR. I felt like that was too cheaty. I'm already double teaming up on the Sarah J. Maas book, so I'm going to leave that one alone. So my 4 books are going to be The Princess Saves Herself in this one, Saga, a Sarah J. Maas book, and then History is All You Left Me by Adam Silvera. So I'm excited about all those books. Guys, this Emoji-a-Thon, read-a-thon should be really fun, and like I said, it goes the whole month of February. There's tons of ways that you can enter. These are super open to interpretation and pretty much fitting any book you want into these TBR challenges. So I think it would be fun for everybody to join up. If you do, be sure to let me know. Again, I will have Dylan's channel linked down below, as well as my list of all the emojis and their corresponding challenges. I hope you guys have enjoyed this TBR video. If you did, be sure to give me a big old thumbs up. Click that little bell next to the subscribe button as well, because that will alert you every time that a video of mine goes up so you don't miss any. Click subscribe, of course, and I will see all of you in my next video.